Hello and welcome to day 8 to 8 Lights for 8 Nights, the final installment of our Hanukkah series, trying to infuse every single day with a bit of extra Torah, a little additional meaning, Freilich and Zos Hanukkah, to everyone. I want to share an insight related to the song Ma'us Sor that we've been singing every single day as we light the menorah. Of course, we get towards the end of the song, and we say the paragraph Yevanim nikbetzu alai b'mei chashmanim, that the Greeks tried to destroy us in the days of the Chashmonayim, ufartzu chumos migdalai, and they knocked down all of our buildings and our walls. V'timu kol hashmanim, they made all of our oil impure. Uminosar kankanim na'asa nes lashoshanim, and then the line says that among the jars of oil there was a miracle that appeared, that one of them stood out like a rose, like a lily, like a Shoshana, and it became clear that this was going to be the salvation for the Jewish people. It was going to be Hashem's way of indicating for us that we were to be saved, because we found one Shoshana, one rose among the thorns, to demonstrate that there was going to be a miracle that would take place. And many try to understand why it is that this word Na'asa nes lashoshanim, that the miracle appeared like a rose. Why does that language need to appear here? There are so many other ways to describe what was taking place. Why use this word? And similarly, that when it comes to the holiday of Purim as well, we mention this term of Shoshana. We say Shoshana Yaakov right after the Megillah reading. We sing that song. Why are we trying to go out of our way to mention this word Shoshana? And it would seem, based on the teachings of the Netziv, Rav Naftali Tzvi Yehuda Berlin, that the goal of what is trying to be accomplished, both in this song of Ma'us Sor, and when we use the word Shoshana, and on Purim when we say Shoshana Yaakov, is that we are specifically trying to allude to the well-known verse in Shir HaShirim, in which we're told, Kishoshana bein ha'chochim, kein rayasi bein ha'banos, that just like you find a rose among the thorns, so too are my children among all of the other nations, or my partner among all of the other partners out there. We are meant to understand the uniqueness, the special nature of the Jewish people. And then Netziv tries to point out that this is truly the takeaway of Hanukkah, and perhaps as we can even extend to the takeaway of Purim, and as we'll see in a moment, really of so many other elements of our lives. This idea of Kishoshana bein ha'chochim. We, the Jewish nation, are such an unusual people. The fact that we are still standing here, the fact that we have lived to tell so many tales over the centuries, that we still are here, and not just showing up, but we're strong, we're vibrant, we're an incredible people, adding and bringing so much to the world on a daily basis. That is the definition of Kishoshana bein ha'chochim, that we are the rose among the thorns of all of the various horrible incidents that have taken place with our nation over the years. And on Hanukkah, when we learn about this miracle and we try to internalize the last 8 days, it's about understanding this specific teaching, that we, our nation, and also us as individuals, are like rose among the thorns. That no matter what happens, no matter what takes place, no matter what difficulties a person can go through in their lives, no matter how low a person might feel, that they might feel themselves like there are thorns hitting against them in every turn that they make, we are the roses. We have the ability to stand out, to stand up, to become greater than the difficulties that we face. The Jewish people, since the beginning of our nationhood, has been able to recognize itself as the rose among the thorns, and so too do each and every one of us have this potential as individuals. That as we continue through the dark winter months, that we understand that Hanukkah is the halfway mark. We still have many dark, many cold nights ahead in the winter, in the next several weeks and months. Despite that, Despite that there might be darkness, despite that there might be difficulties, despite that there might be thorns, we are the roses. We have the ability to come out and up and rise up against all that which is thrown at us as a nation and as individuals. So Hashem should bless us, that from this Hanukkah to the next Hanukkah, no matter what might take place, God willing, it should all be revealed good. But any difficulties, any negatives that we might encounter, that we should have this ability to see within ourselves the rose that truly lives within. Wish everyone a freilich and zos Hanukkah, and please do me a favor, if you've enjoyed this series, I hope you have, please let me know so that we can produce more content and provide more Torah just like this. Have a wonderful day.